Hello and welcome back to Mel the Bombshell. Today we are going to be unboxing something that I'm super excited about. It is the Nintendo Switch Lite Hyrule Edition. Now I know that this console did come out in the later half of 2024, so I'm a little bit late to the party on it, but I was just now able to get my hands on this, and I am super pumped to get to open it with you guys today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at our console. So here we have the Nintendo Switch box for the Lite Hyrule Edition. And like I've said in the past, the packaging is super important when it comes to special edition consoles and accessories. On the front, pretty standard for what you see with special editions, we have a view of the console itself and a nice background that goes along with the design. So in this case, we have the symbol straight from Zelda. And this is all in a nice brushed gold painted look on the front of the Switch with a red Nintendo Switch logo in the corner. And the bottom tells us what we got. So Nintendo Switch Lite Hyrule Edition. The sides of the Switch are both pretty much the same. So we've got a triangular patterned background with the Hyrule emblem and then Nintendo Switch in the corner. Same on this side, same pattern, same emblem, same logo. The back of this box has a picture of the back of the console itself. So we get a look at what our console will look like when we take it out of the box. See the gold. We see the triangle pattern inside of the emblem with some white print for Nintendo Switch. The top and bottom of this box are pretty standard with the red Nintendo and then the bottom giving you the code and all of that good stuff. This Nintendo Switch box doesn't come taped or anything to seal it. It's just a nice pull tab, so let's go ahead and pull that tab out and take out our console. Upon opening the first flap, we get a getting started guide printed on these flaps, and it's neat that they do make the Switch that they put in the picture that gold look to match the console that you're actually getting. Go ahead and slide out our inner box and set this package to the side. Inside we get a brief look at the Nintendo Switch console, just basically the two sides that your hands will go on to play your games, and a pull tab here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this tab and take out our console. Underneath the console we have the health and safety information and customer service information. And then opening here, and just going to pull up on that. And underneath we've got our charging cable wrapped in some nice loud plastic. This cable is pretty standard for a Nintendo Switch charger. It's Nintendo branded. It's got the power block, your plugs, and a USB on the other side to plug into the bottom of the console. Also Nintendo branded. Since this is empty, I'm going to move it out of the way and let's take an up close look at our console. So here's the console. It comes wrapped in a nice little plastic sleeve. We can just pull it out of the sleeve and have a look at our system. So our system here is that gold finish look. So it is like a slightly metallic gold. It's not glossy or anything. And it has a nice texture to it. It doesn't feel slick or anything. It has a bit of a grip to it. It's a little bit shiny, but not super shiny. It's not going to blind you or anything, but it does give a bit of a glimmer. For the buttons, it seems that Nintendo has chosen a nice matte black. So these buttons are not whatsoever shiny. They are in fact quite matte to add contrast to the shiny gold here. Same for our D-pad and then the capture button, home button, or plus and minus buttons. The joysticks are just black. The stem of them is also black. So the top and the stem is black. In the bottom here under the right thumbstick we have the Triforce 3 triangles. And other than that little spot right here, and the color itself, there's nothing really else on the front that signals the Zelda design. The back of the console, though, is a completely different story. We've got the gold finishing out the outside of the console. Then we have a nice large printed on emblem in the center of the console itself. This isn't just a basic print either. It also has a pattern inside of the design. So we have smaller triangle pattern inside of this emblem. The print on the back is a white print, which is a little bit weird to me as the rest of the things on the console are black, but the white does add extra contrast, shows you who made it, and gives you a little bit of information. The bottom of the Switch Lite just has your USB-C port, micro SD slot, speakers, and then the top has our ZL, L, ZR, and R buttons, game card slot, and auxiliary slot with power and volume. And since this console is brand new, let's go ahead and turn this on and see what the screen looks like. Okay, so this is the first time this console's been turned on. See Nintendo Switch. And then it'll just be the setup, which I won't put you all through right now. And the screen looks better. I know it's hard to tell from the film. But the screen looks better than I thought it would. It doesn't look as nice as my OLED by any means, but it's not half bad itself. In the future, I do plan to do the OLED upgrade for the console with the Super HDMI. I think it's called the Super 5 OLED and Super HDMI upgrade for this console, so I will be doing that in the future, so keep an eye out for this video. But that will be it for this unboxing. Be sure to let me know what you think about this Hyrule Edition Nintendo Switch Lite in the comments below. And if you got any enjoyment whatsoever out of this video, please be kind and leave a like down below. For me, I can't wait to get this beautiful thing set up and play some Zelda even more portably than before. And with all of that said, I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all again soon here on Mel the Bombshell. Alright, bye.